Unwavering commitment. That's what I told my niece last year when she came up to me at Thanksgiving dinner. She's studying over at Penn State. She wanted to know what it takes to work at Allerton Brown. We produce and distribute more pharmaceuticals, life-saving drugs, than anyone else on the planet. I told my niece, to be in this business, you have to fight for it. Protect it at all costs. Make sacrifices. It must be your religion. And when you think that your colleague, someone you consider a friend, even a brother, when you think that person is doing something wrong, like stealing, you have to make it right. Sometimes you have to do whatever it takes to save the company. Even break into a room. Andy didn't want me around today. He said they didn't need a technical guy, even though no one knows the research like I do.
Fantastic. Food for 5 years. All variations. Everything you need to survive with God's grace. Hey, Mike. Mike, how many more of these we got? Okay. Folks, these are selling fast. If you want to be ready for the apocalypse, I urge you to order now. Provide for your loved ones. This bucket has enough pea soup for a family of 7 for a whole year. That is what we're preparing for here, folks. End times. Now, I want y'all to understand, the day of reckoning is coming. I don't want to see you caught with your pants down. You got to think ahead. Highest grade food-safe plastic. And it's reusable. Made right here in the great state of Texas. It stays sealed through anything. Speaking of seals, remember Revelations 6:2. And I looked before me, and I beheld a white horse. Upon that horse was a rider, and in his hand was a bow. And they placed a crown upon his head, and he looked like a conqueror, bent on conquest.
Wait.
Now, I'm not going to lie.
Kevin?
Sometimes I open one of these suckers up when I don't feel like groceries.
Yeah?
My friends and family came to me and said,
What the fuck are you doing in there?
"Why are you making these containers so big?" That's what they gotta be.
What the fuck are you doing?
Make them smaller and we can sell a whole lot more. And I just said, well, you know,
This is my room.
I know that you mean well, but y'all are suffering from the disease. And a lot of people these days are suffering from the disease. They want to cut corners, and they want to get a fast buck. But that's not going to work in the apocalypse. We're all going to have to work together to make this product, to make our lives better for all of us. And that's what we're talking about here, folks. Death, the apocalypse. Trying to prepare for the upcoming end times. I want y'all to understand that we have prepared these buckets, food sources for you, for all of you.
I can't let you destroy this company.
Generations to come. We've got.
What are you talking about?
We've got meat. We've got meat. We've got herd.
Your kickback schemes.
We've got Jello. We've even
I got proof.
astronaut ice cream for that dessert that you need
You need to leave.
Hole up in your shelter. Now, once
Right
again,
now.
I had businessmen come to me, and these guys are corporate guys, and they make a lot of money.
I'm not going anywhere.
Packaging stuff, and they said,
You really fucking lost it.
these high value ingredients in there. Now,
What are you doing?
because it's
Oh, we're not doing this.
for my followers.
You're done.
I want nothing but the best for my friends, my family, for you people out there. You weren't just thinking of your family. You were thinking of all of humanity. Because you know, the people of the true faith, and we all know who we are.
Yeah, hi, is this the
We are the rebuild and repopulate
What the fuck are you doing?
when it all goes down. So I say to you, my friends,
Give me my
brothers,
club.
my sisters, know the truth, and the truth will set you free.
I want you to admit that you've been taking kickbacks.
I haven't.
Then explain this. I found it in your trash. You've been trying to get rid of it.
We're closing the lab in China.
My lab.
We'll get you another lab.
The research.
The money is just... It's not there.
Because you and Paul and Richard and everybody else are bleeding the company dry.
No, that is your conspiracy bullshit. You wouldn't have a lab if it wasn't for us. Oh, you're gonna hit me with that?
We were so close. Why would you do this?
It's just business. We had to make cuts before the merger.
Merger? We don't need a merger.
This will be good for all of us.
It'll be good for your mortgage payments, you greedy fuck. What happened to saving lives?
We all want that. Nothing's changed. Not for self, but for others, right, buddy?
4.5 years in fucking China.
You've been through a lot.
My wife?
Be all right.
All those patients.
We just ran the numbers. It's just not...
Numbers.
Salvation never tasted so good. When he'd opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, Commercia, and equus S.
What's gonna happen to my research?
don't know.
Just y'all know. I myself, I got 40 of these buried in my own backyard. You can have them too.
No closing the lab. No merger. Everything the way it was.
I'll tell him to keep your lab, okay? It's not just up to me, though.
Don't that look good? You gotta eat right. You eat right, and you can be right.
Stop the stealing. Save the research. Save the company.
Stop the merger.
Hey, Andy. If your right hand offends you, cut it off. Not for self, but for others. Right, buddy?
The Lamb had 7 horns and 7 eyes, and these were the 7 spirits of God sent out into all the earth. And he went and took the scroll from the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. Order now, only $29.95.
In 1886, Dr. Theodore Lazar injected himself with a type 3 Hemmings virus. He died from complications of the disease. But before he died, he found the cure.
Salvation never tasted so good.